In Grand Rapids, this is something you might have seen before. There's a nearly 100-year-old wooden grandstand ballpark. To go along with that, you got more than 4,500 fans of Valley Field all working together to make the diamond a vibrant community space.
Yeah, their mission just got some incredible news to the tune of more than $1 million. Our Julie Dunmeyer reports.
For the last 3 years, fans of Valley Field have been working hard to restore Sullivan Field, a historic baseball diamond in the middle of a neighborhood in Grand Rapids. And they are now one step closer to their goal with new allocations from the state budget. There's a lot of history in this old ball diamond that's tucked away in a tree-lined neighborhood.
It's an old school ballpark with a wooden grandstand, which is really rare because most of them have been torn down, in the middle of a neighborhood, and it's really unique. It's the one and only photo of me playing here. I'm the hitter.
Paul Saltesiak and more than 4,500 people, all volunteers,
Thanks, Ed.
have been working to preserve this place.
You know, the necessities are to fix the roof, fix these grandstands, put in handicap accessible spots in these grandstands.
The initial money to fix up Sullivan Field comes from the City of Grand Rapids Parks millage.
The city has $1.1 million for this, which was part of the tax millage that went through like 7 years ago. This is the old umpire's room.
But Paul's work just got a little bit easier, with money marked from the state budget for Sullivan Field to the tune of more than $1 million.
If you count the state money, you know, that puts us about halfway, because we need a total of $4 million or so to accomplish what we want.
So much history made here.
And the Black Sox played here too, which is also a super interesting story. So we've been working hard on documenting the history of black baseball in Grand Rapids and the Black Sox too.
The first item on the list of things to be fixed is this roof. A ramshackle roof, the only reason the nearly 100-year-old wooden grandstands are still standing. But all Paul sees here is potential.
Then the next priority is like redoing the infield, redoing the dugouts, having a real stage, refurbishing the grandstands and the concession, and then even having a museum. So those are the extra things.
You see, Paul grew up playing ball here and is part of a nonprofit called Fans of Valley Field.
If you've spent time here, as I have, and many of the neighbors have, you know, we've built a love for it, but we also find that people who have not been here before, you know, once they see it, the comment we hear a lot is, you know, you come and you sit in these grandstands, they say you can just feel the history of this place.
The neighborhood has rallied together alongside the City of Grand Rapids, who owns the park, to restore it to its former glory. So much has been done since Fans of Valley Field started fall of 2020. From banner sponsors.
People fight to get on our fence as a sponsor, so it's a good problem to have.
To a new scoreboard, which is a gift from Meyer. But there's also so much left to do to preserve this place and all the memories it holds.
It's a good place, an easy place to love, I think.
The work here at Sullivan Field could begin as soon as this fall. People who have been working towards this day say that they are so excited to share it with the community sometime soon. Reporting in Grand Rapids, Julie Dunmeyer, Fox 17 News.